Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Alex Coombs here, and today we're going to be taking a listen to the Pomeroy by Emerson Custom. So the clip you heard at the start of the video, all the guitars were recorded using the pedal. It's running into the front of my Victory Sheriff 44. That's going into my 2 Notes Torpedo Studio, and then I've got, for the delay on the lead stuff, I've got Walrus Audio ARP 87. So we'll talk a little bit more about the pedal, and then we're going to take a listen to some sound clips of just the guitar and the pedal. So this pedal is a very versatile and tweakable 2-channel distortion pedal. First channel is distortion, the second channel is a clean boost. So the thing that makes this pedal really unique and kind of tweakable is that it's got a 6-stop rotary switch on it. And I think of that kind of like a voicing switch. But what it does is it allows you to select the clipping type for the distortion. So just as an example, position 1 is 2 germanium diodes that are set for symmetrical clipping. Position 2 is 2 silicon diodes that are set for symmetrical clipping. You can go on the Emerson website and they've got a breakdown of what each stop on the rotary switch does. So that's a good place to get more information about it because it's got a couple of cool features on it as well. So it's got 3-band active EQ, bass, middle, treble. It's got a gain knob, a master control. It's got a big dial for controlling the clean boost. It's got a digital display underneath which tells you how many dB you're boosting up to. You can boost up to 24 dB. So, and then the last thing it's got, which is quite cool, is it's got a blend control that allows you to blend between your clean signal that's going into the pedal and then the distorted signal that's coming out. So another thing that it's got that's cool and quite unique, I haven't really seen it on a lot of distortion pedals, is it's got its own insert point, which kind of works like an effects loop. So because the channels are fully independent, and you've got like a channel 1 and a channel 2, what that allows you to do is plug effects or extra overdrive or something into that insert point on the back of the pedal, and that allows you to run it between the 2 channels. So now we're going to take a listen to the pedal. What we're going to do is take a listen to kind of how I got my amp set. It's kind of cleanish with a slight little bit of breakup. And then first of all, we're going to just run through each stop on the rotary knob. Everything's set to 12 o'clock, apart from the master, just to kind of level out. So it's kind of the same volume as the amp. Yeah, gain, bass, middle, treble, they're all at 12 o'clock. Blend is all the way, so you're just hearing the pedal, none of the clean sound. Okay, so here is the Victory. So this is position 1. So then we've got position 2. Position 3. Then we've got position number 4. Position number 5. Position number 6. So once again, the Victory sound. That's my clean sound. Then we'll work back really quick. So we've got position 6. Position 5. Position 4. 3. 2. And then position 1 again. Okay, so now let's check out the clean boost. So what I'm going to do is I've got the rotary knob set to position 2. I've just bumped up my mid to touch and added a touch more gain. So it's something that I'd kind of use for a rhythm sound. And then I'm going to kick the boost on top of that after I've had a little play. So you can kind of hear how much that can add. I'm going to have it set high to kind of about 13 dB. So let's take a listen. So that's, like I said, that's set to 13 dB, so there's still quite a lot of boost you can get out of it. So what we'll do now is we're going to hear how you can use the boost by itself on top of the sound you've got. So I'm not touching anything else on the pedal. I'm just going to crank the boost up a little bit more to about 17 dB, and then I'm just going to play with the amp sound and then just kick the clean boost on top of that. So that's at 17 dB, so you've still got even a little bit more on top of that. So if I turn it down now, just so you can hear what a subtle boost would sound like from it. So we've got this set to 5 dB now. So I think that sounds really good as like a subtle boost. That gives you a lot of options with this pedal. You can use it to really drive stuff hard or just give you that little bit of extra lift. I mean, that's something that if you were that way inclined, you could leave that on all the time, and then when you wanted extra filter, you could kick in the distortion channel rather than thinking about it the other way around. So you've got distortion and then you're boosting that with the second channel. So it gives you a lot of flexibility and a lot of options. So the final sound we're going to hear now is going to be if we're absolutely diming the pedal. So we're going to get a whole load of gain out. There's probably a little bit too much. But yeah, we'll see how it sounds. So this is what I did for the kind of solo sound at the start of the video. So we've got it set to position 6. We've bumped the gain up. Well, we're going to bump the gain up to full. We're going to bump up the mids and the treble. So again, victory sound. So if we now hear the boost on top of that. So the boost was set to about 8 dB on that. I'd keep that on low if you're going to play with that much gain on it, because it just gets too noisy with all that gain and then 24 dB of boost. You've got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, so that's a brief overview of the pedal, kind of what you can do with it and what kind of sounds you can get out of it. If you want to find out more information, head over to the Emerson Custom website. There's loads of stuff on there about the pedal. It's really, really worth checking out. Personally, I really like the pedal. I think it sounds really good. It's really versatile. Yeah, you can do a lot with it, and I really value that. So it's definitely found a spot on my pedal board. Having the clean boost built in as well, it saved me a bit of real estate on the pedal board because I've been able to take a pedal off, because this does 2 jobs. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I you found it helpful. If you've got any questions about the pedal, chuck them in the comment section below, or head over to my Facebook or Instagram profiles. Links to those are in the description. Drop me a message on there, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.